Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will introduce my Netflix mobile app experience dashboard, designed for a C-suite audience. The purpose of this dashboard is to help Netflix executive quickly understand dissatisfaction in the mobile app experience, identify the main drivers of negative review, assess model-backed risk signals, and support product decision-making. This dashboard is tailored to executives in three ways. First, it focuses on business questions, not code. Second, it uses simple KPI card and clear charts rather than technical outputs. Third, each section connects the analysis to specific action leadership can take. The main strategy question is to answer are first, how much dissatisfaction exists in the mobile app experience. Second, what are the main drivers of negative review? Third, how reliable is the predictive model as an early warning signal? Fourth, what should leadership prioritize next? I also clearly define the target variable at the top. For modeling purpose, rating 1 and 2 are treated as negative, rating 4 and 5 as positive, and the rating 3 is excluded because it's neutral and ambiguous. The dashboard translates the NLP analysis and the modeling from Assessment 2 into executive-friendly output. In Assignment 2, analysis review tasks, identify common dissatisfaction themes, and build a predictive model. In the dashboard, those technical findings are translated into full business-facing output. KPI cards that summarize the scale of dissatisfaction, overview charts that shows rating and review pattern, driver charts that highlight the strongest cause of dissatisfaction and satisfaction, and the model summary section that present performance in a simpler form. This is more useful for leadership than showing real-world frequencies, TF-IDF factors, or food classification reports. The first visualization section is a review overview. The rating distribution chart shows whether customer opinions are mostly positive, mostly negative, or highly polarized. This is important because it gives executives a quick sense of how concentrated dissatisfaction is. The review length charts add context. Negative review tend to be longer, which suggests that dissatisfied users are more likely to describe specific problem in detail. For a non-technical audience, these charts are appropriate because they are intuitive and directly tied to business interpretation. The next section uses a horizontal bar chart for the driving of dissatisfaction and satisfaction. I choose this format because it's one of the clearest way for executives to compare relative importance across issues. This section is one of the most important in dashboard. The strongest negative drivers fall into three operation themes. First, login and account friction. Terms such as account, login, and fix suggest that authentication and account access problems are major pain points. Second, playback and device reliability. Terms like working, film, and play suggest frustration with app stability, streaming performance, and mobile compatibility. Third, perceived value or billing frustration. The appearance of money among negative drivers suggests that some dissatisfaction is tied to pricing expectations or billing clarity. The positive driver chart is also useful. Positive reviews are dominated by simpler words like good, bad, love, and great. This suggests that satisfied users express general approval, while dissatisfied users describe more specific operational problems from a business perspective. That makes negative review especially valuable for prioritize. And then let's see the sidebar. The dashboard also include several interactive features that support executive decision-making. The sentiment view filter lets users switch between all review negative-only and positive-only views. And the rating filter allows leadership to narrow the dashboard to select rating groups. The top N slider changes how many driver words are displayed, so executive can choose a quick summary or more detail like this. And finally, the model sector lets user compare logistic regression and navigate bias. This feature, and there has a minimal review word count, it can show how long the review is. This feature makes the dashboard more than a static report. They allow leadership to explore the evidence interactively while staying within a simple business-focused interface. Let's see the model performance summary. The model results are communicated in a way that is interpretable for leadership. Instead of showing a long technical report, the dashboard presents only the most important metrics: accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and the confusion metrics. The model is framed as an early warning signal for dissatisfaction, not as a direct predictor of churn. That distinction is important. It means executives can use the model to monitor dissatisfaction pattern and prioritize product issue without assuming it directly predicts subscriber cancellation. This makes the model actionable in a leadership context. It supports monitoring and prioritization, rather than being treated as a black box technical artifact. Let's see the executive recommendation part. Netflix executive can use this dashboard in three main ways. First, to prioritize product fixed. The findings suggest the leadership should focus on login reliability, account access, playback stability, and device compatibility. Second, to review pricing and billing communication, because money-related complaints appear among the strongest negative signals. Third, to monitor dissatisfaction over time and use review pattern as an early warning system after app updates or product changes. The main strength of this dashboard is that it translates large volume of review text into clear business signal. It gives leadership a fast way to understand what is going wrong and what should happen next. Its main limitation is that it predicts negative review sentiment, not actually churn behavior. It's best used as a decision support and monitoring tool, not a causal proof. In conclusion, this dashboard helps Netflix executives move from raw review text to actionable insight by showing how much dissatisfaction exists and drives it, how reliable the model is, and what the leadership should prioritize next. That's all. Thank you for your listening.